Here's another incredible South American anomaly. This is known as like the world rock or a globe rock. And you can see the etchings that are on the rocks and stuff over here. And this is a good depiction of South America and North America right here. So you can see how they've redone it down over here. And North America doesn't have Florida for some reason. Florida doesn't run down. That's the only thing it's really missing there. But then there's Iceland and Greenland, and there apparently is this continent out here that would be Atlantis, I guess, in everybody's little world. Um, this is the side of the rock, and it even shows where Tahiti and Hawaii would be. And interestingly, on the other side of the rock, which really starts to put it together, is a bad depiction of Africa, and then India, and then all of the Asian continents, and the vastness of the whole thing. Now, two interesting notes here that really start to put an asterisk on this is that right in here, there's that little eyeball dot that's there that you see, that little blackened inset. And the same thing can be found over here in um, this one, right at the apex of where you would see the little dot there. There's an inset there. It's like an eye. Now, the one that is here in Mexico is right where the whole temple of the moon and sun and everything is. And the one on the other side of the planet seems to be right where Baalbek would be. And that's just a strange coincidence, but also these insets seem to be made out of a special stone that's shoved in there that has this little iridescent eye effect, and whenever you put a black light on it, it looks like an eyeball, or kind of like a Saturn kind of thing. And I'll show you that also on this other artifact that they found that looks like a real pyramid from South America. And again, this would be their depiction of, their map, I guess you would say. And all they're really missing is a better bump for Florida coming down here. They don't have any of the islands that are out here also and stuff. It seems to be a very blandish type of map. But there's that eye inset that's right where that is. And this is definitely scratched in there. It looks like an Atlantis type situation. There's also a massive land over here, though, that doesn't exist either. Easter Island would be there, but it would be much smaller. Maybe this isn't exactly a scale thing, it's just drawn around a rock. Here's a close-up of one of those eye inserts that I'm talking about that shows that it's a different material that's been inlaid into the rock right there. And that's that iridescent material that fluoresces under black lights.